ฮัลโหลฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับอ้าวยังไม่โหลดอะไรเนี่ยอันแพ็คโอเคลืมกดโหลเทสเสียงไหมครับเป็นไงบ้างครับโหลเทสเสียงไหมครับเป็นไงบ้างครับไม่ขยับเลยอะทำไมมันไม่ขยับสวัสดีท่านผู้ชมที่เข้ามาใหม่ด้วยครับอืม
What the hell? Why is this guy behind me? Stop, stop, stop.
Well, he was going to do what I thought he should have done at love 15. Run around the second serve and hit a forehand, but Musetti sniffed that out. Got the ace. It's only points on serve, Musetti.
14 love.
It's Lorenzo's girlfriend, by the way, in the pink cap we saw briefly in his player box, just a couple of seats down from coach Simone Tatarini. Family is growing, the Musetti family. Already has a young son and a second child on the way, so congratulations to Lorenzo and Veronica.
Forty 15.
Well, they're kicking himself because he was in a good position to win that point of Petchy Pericard. Just went straight down the middle with the
5 games all.
Yeah, I think
with this shot.
maybe he's thinking that there was going to be a guess from Musetti, but there was a lot of room in an open court, and when you hit the ball as hard as he does, you don't have to worry about someone guessing right.
So crunch time in this opener, 5 apiece after only 29 minutes.
Left for serve.
10 games in 29 minutes.
Yeah, we get 5-setter in 2 hours.
I wonder what the quickest 5-setter at the US Open.
Well,
has
especially
ever
with the
been.
most games thrown in, because
Love 15.
that return turned into a perfect sort of situation for him. The big fella had to get down low, slice it without much on the approach. So if he can dial in that low short chip, that would be advantageous for Musetti, who's up closer than normal for this second serve return. And so what does Patrick Pericard do? Hits 129-mile-an-hour second serve.
That's mind-bogglingly fast.
It's amazing. And you would think maybe that's not a bad play on a big point to come in, because he will go big and maybe you'll get a double fault out of it.
Kicking himself there.
Yeah.
Got himself into the rally
30-15.
despite the 133-mile-an-hour body serve.
He did have a chance, didn't he, Musetti, there to get the slice down low on the second slice, and it floated a bit and stayed in the strike zone of Petchy Pericard.
$40-15.
I think the sun is on today. Beautiful day in New York. Warm sunshine, blue skies.
Game, Petchy Pericard.
Petchy
6-5. Pericard
First
leads
set.
6 games to 5. First set.
It's one way to stay protected from the sun. Not sure it enhances your viewing.
No, it's a bold strategy to watch a tennis match. We'll see how it works out.
Armstrong filling up the second biggest show court here in New York. This Louis Armstrong Stadium, magnificent court. This is really great amphitheatre, fairly steep-sided, so you get great views from everywhere. Good atmosphere.
Now, this one used to have about 20,000 seating until it's newly designed.
This is the pressure point for Musetti, serving
59.
second in these kind of sets, playing catch-up. No room for manoeuvre at this stage. 5-6 first set.
don't know why Petchy Pericard, when he's returning serve, doesn't absolutely roast the forehand when he has an opportunity. He had a forehand that he's been hitting so hard on his own serve, but for whatever reason, on Musetti's serve, he just rolled it.
Very nice. There's the feel from growing up on the red clay in Europe.
6 games all. Tie break.
Well, going into the tiebreak, obviously, it's just going to be, you can maybe get away with losing 1 service point. Most likely, you will not get away if you lose 2 points on your serve.
It's a nice start. 3rd tiebreak they've played. If you weren't with us during the warm-up, Musetti leads the head-to-head 2-0. Both wins on grass, both last year, Stuttgart and Wimbledon. And the first featured a couple of breakers, 6 and 6. Musetti won that match, and both tie breaks, 11-9.
I saw that, yes. Again, 1 point might decide the tiebreak. 2 almost surely will if you win 2 return points.
One all.
If I'm Petchy Pericard here, he's not going to do it, I don't think. I would back up, run around a second serve, and hit a forehand in the deuce court. I said back up. Not listening.
2-1. Musetti.
Interesting contrast between 2 players today. We just got a nice illustration through from Harry in the Hawkeye team. These 2 are 2 of the most contrasting in terms of the second serve court position. Musetti, one of the deepest in the court, and Petchy Pericard, of all the players on tour, one of the guys who's furthest up the court for the second serve.
Ooh, that was an opportunity for Musetti, and he knows it. Had a really good look at that pass.
2-all.
The one problem for me with Petchy Pericard's strategy is Musetti is 9 of 11 on second serve points. So the taking it early thing isn't working particularly well. He's missing that return more often than even putting it in.
Oh, just wide.
2 looks at backhand passes. That one was a tough one on the dead run.
3-2. Petchy and
Previous
Pericard.
point, he did have a pretty good look at it. Almost a beauty. 5 points in the tiebreak, 5 points won by the server.
See what he does with this second serve return.
He starts back, but then comes sprinting forward normally. That's what he's been doing.
we go. Perfectly played that time. A big forehand to a sensible target area. And Petchy Pericard the first to strike.
Much smarter play to me. He didn't come streaming in 4 feet inside the baseline. He stayed back, put the ball in play. He doesn't move badly for 6'8". He made some pretty good little defensive slices. And in a pressure situation, it's hard to go for too much. So Musetti just putting the ball in play, and eventually Petchy Pericard got a forehand and hit it with pace. So the first mini break for the Frenchman.
That might be enough.
As I said, one you might get back from. If he loses 2 service points, that usually would do it in this matchup in a tie break. So no room at all for error now for Musetti.
10th seed under pressure. 2-4.
Out. 4-3. Petchy Pericard.
Both players the same end as their coaching teams now. Instructions from the Musetti squad.
What are they saying? Put it in. Find a way. Be a goalie.
Oh, he had a look at that. That back end up the line is one of his strengths, one of his big shots.
3 looks at backhand passing shots. He's 0 for 3. Didn't make any of them.
Petchy Pericard coach Emmanuel Planck trying to guide his man towards the finish line in this first set. 5-3. Self-defense, that one. Did somebody catch that?
Yeah.
Straight off the Musetti frame. Goodness me.
Yeah, stick save and then a great catch. It's amazing how when you play someone like Petchy Pericard, it comes down to a shot or 2, because he's just so dangerous with what he brings. And that's where Musetti's lack of confidence or lack of wins recently have shown. A couple of backhand passes in this tiebreak where he really should have at least put them in that forehand. He's in the rally, neutralized with a little bit of height and depth, and you got a chance. Instead, it's triple set point.
And he's pulled it wide. And if Petchy Pericard strikes, he's got the 10th seed in trouble here on Armstrong. Well, Jimmy, kind of what we were expecting, wasn't it? A very tight 12 games in terms of, you know, very well 0 opportunities to break, and then just down to a couple of points. And it was that mini break. I know he missed the final ball, but the mini break midway through the tie break that made the difference.
We knew that, as I said, 1 point will probably be tough to overcome in a tiebreaker. You definitely can't overcome 2, and you can see they did well, both of them. The numbers are ridiculous on serve. They're winning virtually every first serve point and virtually every second serve point. No one got to 30 that I remember, much less forget break point. Every game was a love or 15 until we got to 6-all. But Petchy Pericard put a few more returns in play in the tiebreak, and Musetti wasn't ready. He had just been serving and getting the balls from the ball kids. That was good enough. A lot of missed returns.
Time. Second set. Musetti to serve. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The players are ready.
So set number 2. Musetti having to play catch up now after that first set tiebreak got away from him. Did well to defend the first forehands. That was enormous.
Yeah, you don't often hear a crowd from a forehand say, whoa, in the middle of a point, but that's what you got that time because that forehand was hit with such pace. Been impressed to this point with Musetti's demeanor. It's frustrating to play a player like Patrick Perricard. You feel as though if you can just get in a few rallies, they're much worse than you are. But they are so difficult to beat when they have that type of serve and kind of power Patrick Perricard brings.
Again, Musetti.
So back to
First game, second set.
the drawing board, if you like. I suppose this is where the mental challenge that today brings comes into play for someone like Lorenzo Musetti, who would have gone on court expecting an almighty challenge today. But I suppose when you've lost a set like that, he probably feels like, well, I haven't done a bad job, really. I only lost 1 point in that tiebreak, and that decided the sets. And then you've got to stay in a positive space.
Well, that's why I said I've been impressed with his demeanor to this point, because that was a frustrating set. He only lost, I think, 2 points going into the tiebreak on serve.
Fifteen out.
Respectable first serve percentage for the match so far from the Frenchman, 66%, which is a nice number.
Game, and that's it, Bianca. 1 game all, second set.
So 1 apiece, second set. Giovanni and Patrick Perricard with the advantage after playing perfect tiebreak, really. Kept things very tight. He's added a couple more aces to his tally already in this set.
I mean, how often do you lose a set when you have 14 winners and 5 unforced errors? But that's what happened to Musetti in set 1. So
oh, that's brilliant. Sensational finish.
Love 15.
to me, when in doubt, don't test Patrick Perricard's forehand. So could have punched this down the line. He decides to get a little cute Going back cross court, Petr Pericard once he got there with the forehand. Who said he was in trouble?
Just
a couple more numbers to put the Petr Pericard forehand into context. He was able to maintain an average forehand speed in that first set of 92 miles an hour. His biggest was 103, and to give you an idea of how that stacks up against the rest of the tour, that the highest forehand average speed for the season is Arthur Fils at 85.
มาแล้ว
Obviously you're
มา
going to
แล้
face
ว
well, you're more aggressive, less aggressive, but it gives you an idea of just how big the forehand is today. Considerably bigger than Fis's 80.
โอ้แต่ว่าหูแทบแตก Where lap the mod
For a time, the humans of Serra knew the illusion of peace.
Holy shit using dual sense on the Gear of War no yes native lowest okay federation on okay good okay let me restart the game no yes เอานานยังวะหูแทบแตกมันตีก่อนมันตีอ่ะ Social match team death match king of the hill 2 Fighting opponents เฮ้ยแกเพิ่งออกจะหาห้องนานเดยใจคอไม่ดี มาแล้ววะส่งวะปรับภาพต่ำภาพกากดีกว่ากดผิดสวยมากเพื่อนบูชายันมันเสียงหลอนนะโอ้ไม่น่าห้าวไม่น่าห้าวโอ้เสียงมันหลอนอะเดี๋ยวสไนมันเมาโอ้ห้าวจัดสไนสไนโอ้ โอ้เต็มกระตกเนาะโอ้หยิบสไนป์มาแล้วเหรอ Angel Slayer 95 หมดจ้ะฝั่งเราสู้ไม่ได้เลยเฮ้ยฝั่งเรายิงสไนป์ยิงสไนป์โอ้โหจัดเฮ้ย what the fuck ได้ไงวะกูยิงเข้าทุกดอกโปปะเนี่ยเกินเข้าทุกดอกจริงๆโคตรจัดครับ
You let them destroy you. Do you yearn for death?
มันโคตรเป็นโหมดแต่แคปเจอร์การ์ดมันก็ตกเลยว่ะมีลายเต็มเลย ไม่ไปช่วยเพื่อนนะไม่ไปช่วยเพื่อนนะ โอ้กดผิดโอ้ my god เฮ้ยฟัก3 vs 4อ่ะเนี่ยโอ้ god โอ้โห
Enough freaks to stop this man. Shit.
โอ้
Enough my mark.
อ๋อเฮ้ยคนเท่ากันแล้วโอ้โหหัวแตกอ๋อ ได้วะ
Throwing frag.
โบร
Thanks.
จี
Smoke out.
โอ้วอลฟอร์ซิง อ๋อหลังหลังหลังหลังหลัง
Nice.
โอ้โคตรจะ อ๋อ ซูกิไอริแม็ก what the fuck หันไม่ทัน
Hey, can always use more. Smoke out. Get up! Shit!
Bragging rights go to the gears today. Victory is ours, man.
อืมปิดก่อนพักก่อนอ่าจีครับทุกคนฝันดีครับ